Breaking down the Calgary Downtown condominium real estate market, a real estate review of March 2024. Welcome to our review of the Calgary Downtown condominium real estate market for March 2024. Our aim is to provide you with valuable insights into this area's housing market trends and opportunities. Downtown Calgary is comprised of the communities of Beltline, Chinatown, Downtown Commercial Core, Downtown East Village, Downtown West End, and Eau Claire. For this review, we will look at properties identified as condos in these 6 communities. Our analysis will include crucial market statistics such as the time to sell, the odds of selling, the buying pattern, and the sold price versus square feet. We will also make note of any emerging trends worth highlighting. Let's begin. Time to sell. The time to sell graph showcases properties sold over the previous 12 months with their days on the market and sold prices. Insights. Desirable market for sellers. The relatively short average days on the market, 38 days, suggests that downtown condos in Calgary are selling fairly quickly. Sellers might expect their properties to be on the market for a relatively short period before finding a buyer, assuming the property is priced competitively and is in line with market expectations. Pricing strategy impact. The average sold price of around $372,359 reflects the current market valuation of condos in downtown Calgary. This figure can serve as a benchmark for both sellers and buyers in setting and negotiating prices. Market stability or growth indicator. The combination of a stable average sold price and a relatively quick turnover, days on market, could indicate a stable or growing real estate market in these neighborhoods. Stability or moderate growth in prices coupled with steady demand, days on market, suggests a balanced market. Odds of selling. The odds of selling graph displays the number of listings across 4 categories for the previous 12-month period. The graph includes the number of properties in each category and shows the calculated odds of selling, monthly selling rate, and months of inventory. Insights. High liquidity in the market. The odds of selling at 65.27% indicates a relatively high likelihood of listings being sold, suggesting a liquid market with robust buyer demand. This high percentage points to a favorable environment for sellers, as there's a significant chance their property will sell within the given time frame. Rapid sales pace. A monthly selling rate of 141.92 homes underscores a brisk pace at which condos are being sold downtown. This rapid turnover rate can be indicative of a strong market demand and possibly a shortage of available properties relative to the number of interested buyers. Low months of inventory. The months of inventory, sitting at 1.75 months, reflects a tight market with limited inventory available to meet current buyer demand. This low inventory level typically indicates a seller's market, where competition among buyers can drive up prices and reduce the time properties stay listed before a sale. Buying pattern. The buying pattern graph showcases the number of homes sold in each of the previous 12 months. The 6 months with the highest sales are highlighted in red, with the number of homes sold displayed at the top of each bar. Insights. Strong spring and summer market. The peak sales months spanning from May through September, with a notable spike in March, underscore a strong spring and summer buying pattern, which is typical in many real estate markets. March as an outlier. The fact that March 2024 stands out with the highest sales could indicate specific market drivers or external factors at play during this period. This might include anticipated changes in mortgage rates, economic stimuli, or a response to pent-up demand from previous months. Market readiness and strategy. For sellers, recognizing this pattern underscores the importance of preparing and listing properties in time to catch the wave of high buyer activity. For buyers, understanding these peak periods highlights the need for strategic planning, such as securing financing in advance and being prepared for potentially higher competition. Sold price versus finished square feet scattergram. The sold price versus finished square feet scattergram graph highlights properties sold over the previous 3-month period. A trend line in red indicates the fair market value. To estimate a home's value, draw a vertical line up from the square footage to where it intersects the trend line. Insights: price correlation with size. The positive slope of the trend line clearly indicates a direct correlation between the size of a property in square feet and its sold price. As the size of a property increases, its price tends to increase as well. High demand for smaller properties. The tight clustering of properties in the 500 to 1,200 square feet range suggests a high density of condos of this size being sold, which could indicate a strong market demand for smaller properties. This demand could be driven by various factors, including affordability, the appeal of low-maintenance living, or a demographic trend towards singles and smaller households. For investors and developers, this clustering highlights an opportunity to focus on this segment of the market, while sellers of smaller properties might find their listings in high demand. Diverse market for larger properties. The looser clustering of properties in the 1,200 to 2,500 square feet range suggests a more diverse market for larger condos, with a wider range of sold prices. This variability could reflect differences in property conditions, amenities, location desirability, or buyer preferences at this larger size segment. For buyers, this indicates that there may be more negotiation room and a need for thorough market research to understand the value. We hope that you have found this review informative. Should you have any questions or would like to see real estate reviews for any other market or specific property types, please reach out to me via my website, byronhenry.com, my email, byronhenry@msn.com, or by phone, 403-481-4831. Thank you.